Welcome back to the Sideline News, wrestling fans. Today we're diving deep into the massive controversy surrounding this year's WWE WrestleMania. Yes, that's right, a disaster that left fans furious worldwide.
From last-minute match cancellations to confusing run times and technical malfunctions, things did not go as planned at one of WWE's biggest events.
Stick around because we have all the jaw-dropping details of this WrestleMania disaster, the last-minute match cancellations, the technical malfunctions, and the chaos that left fans absolutely furious around the world. We'll also break down the raw fan reactions flooding social media and live events and analyze what this entire chaos means for the future of WWE. Whether you tuned in live or followed online, this is the WrestleMania story nobody saw coming.
And as always, we want to hear from our passionate WWE community. Drop your thoughts and reactions in the comments below. Was this WrestleMania the biggest letdown ever, or just a one-time mess-up? Your voice matters, and we want to keep the conversation going. Now, let's get into all the drama, disappointments, and the surprising moments that defined this chaotic event.
Okay, I have to ask, were you as shocked and frustrated as I was by the number of last-minute cancellations? Imagine getting hyped for your favorite matches for weeks, only to find out hours before the bell that 5 major bouts were completely pulled from the card. It's not just disappointing, it's a total blow to the fans who spent time and money expecting to see those fights.
Absolutely. 5 huge matches disappearing right before the show starts? That's not something we ever see, especially at WrestleMania. It didn't just throw off the fans' mood, it disrupted the entire flow and momentum of the event. People were confused, and honestly, it felt like the company was scrambling behind the scenes with no clear plan.
The trouble started early with WWE pulling 5 high-profile matches from the WrestleMania card at the very last minute. This included some of the most anticipated showdowns like Logan Paul vs. LA Knight, Charlotte Flair vs. Asuka, and Gunther vs. Sheamus. These weren't just filler matches, these were fan favorites that many have been eagerly awaiting, fueling excitement for weeks in advance.
Exactly. The build-up for these matches was huge. Tickets had been sold specifically to see these rivalries unfold. Social media was flooded with predictions and hype, and fans even traveled from across the world expecting to witness these battles live. Then, out of nowhere, bam, those matches were completely removed without a single explanation. The confusion and frustration inside the arena were thick enough to cut with a knife.
What makes it worse is that sources reveal some of the wrestlers had already geared up backstage, poised and ready to go, only to be told at the very last second that their matches were pulled. That kind of last-minute decision doesn't just disrupt the sanity of those performers, but it also screams poor planning and terrible communication from WWE management.
As soon as the news broke, the backlash was swift and intense. The hashtag #Backlash2025 quickly began trending, but instead of celebration or excitement, it became a channel for protest and outrage. Fans and insiders alike were calling out WWE for what felt like blatant disrespect to loyal viewers.
To add insult to injury, the live audience and viewers at home were left in the dark. WWE's broadcast commentary never acknowledged the cancellations, and official WWE social channels remained silent during the event. Fans were desperate for updates but got none, which only amplified the anger and confusion.
Many loyal followers accused WWE of bait-and-switch tactics, essentially selling an experience they didn't intend to deliver. The sentiment among viewers that they were completely disrespected by the company they have supported for years.
As if the interrupted matches weren't enough, fans also reported noticeable technical malfunctions throughout the show. Many complained about poor audio quality with sound cutting out or being out of sync. Lighting glitches during key moments also distracted from the experience, making it feel less like a polished spectacle and more like an amateur production. These technical problems only added fuel to the fire, further diminishing what should have been a grand event.
The live crowd wasn't shy about sharing their frustration either. Loud chants of disappointment and confusion echoed through the arena multiple times, especially during these technical mishaps. The energy shifted from excitement to tension as fans openly expressed their displeasure, making it clear the night was far from what they expected or deserved.
Industry insiders speculate that the root cause of this chaos could be a combination of overbooking, time mismanagement, or last-minute creative rewrites behind the scenes. WWE allegedly overestimated how much they could fit into their already packed schedule, leading to tough decisions like cutting matches and scrambling production efforts.
An ironic twist? Despite losing 5 matches, the event reportedly ran over 3 hours long, way longer than usual. Fans and critics alike argue WWE should have trimmed down excessive promos and backstage segments instead. Many feel the show dragged with unnecessary filler material, which compounded the frustration.
This level of disorganization raises serious concerns about WWE's priorities and respect for its loyal fan base. When business decisions and creative direction end up disappointing the very people who keep the company alive, it's a clear sign that change is desperately needed.
That said, it wasn't all bad. The John Cena vs. Randy Orton finale was widely praised as a fitting conclusion to one of WWE's most iconic and enduring rivalries. After years of battling in some of the company's most memorable matches, seeing these two legends go head-to-head one last time brought a sense of closure for many fans. The intensity, storytelling, and emotional weight they brought to the ring that night helped salvage some of the night's excitement. The big question now is whether WWE will actually learn from this debacle, or if fans should brace themselves for more unpredictable chaos at upcoming events. The lack of organization and communication has left a bad taste in the mouths of many, and the company's next moves will be closely watched.
Better communication, more transparency with fans, and a genuine respect for the audience's time and money seem essential if WWE hopes to regain the trust it has lost. If they can manage that, there's still hope that future WrestleManias and pay-per-views can live up to the hype and legacy that fans expect and deserve. So what do you think? Is WWE going to step up and fix all these problems, or are we just witnessing the start of more chaos and controversy in the future? Fans have every right to expect better, especially after such a high-profile disaster.
I really hope WWE takes this as a wake-up call. Fans deserve clear communication, well-organized shows, and respect for their time and loyalty, not surprises like this WrestleMania disaster. It's time for WWE to listen to its audience and get back on track.
Exactly. And we want to hear from you too. What's your take on all this? Drop your thoughts and reactions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our coverage, subscribe for more wrestling news and updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll be back soon with more deep dives into wrestling's biggest moments and controversies. Until then, stay safe and keep loving the sport. See you next time.